What's up, everybody? Today we got another video. We're gonna be installing the 034 Motorsport catch can on a MK8 GTI. As you can see, we got the catch can all wrapped up. So let's get to it. All right, guys, once you take the engine cover off, if you even have one, then you're gonna remove the ground straps. 1, 2, 3, 4, with a 10mm wrench and a 10mm socket. Let me get the socket real quick and then I'll show you. All right, guys, so you don't even need the wrench. Just pop them off, 10mm. Next, what you're gonna want to do is unplug the spark plug coil connectors. All right, we got all these coil packs disconnected. We unplugged the red sensor also. Now we gotta unplug this sensor to the PCV right here. Oh, we unscrewed the bolt holding in coil pack number 4, closest to the PCV. Now we're gonna pop out the coil pack. And we don't have a coil puller, so we're gonna see if this is possible or not. All right, guys, so here's how you unplug that sensor to the PCV. You pull the white tab, gray tab out, and then you push it down and pull it out. These plastic tabs are a little annoying, but just stick with it and you should be able to get them out. So we got the coil 4 out. You do not need a coil puller, all right, guys, so next you're gonna wanna unplug these solenoids. There's a bunch back here. It's the 3 farthest to the right. 1, 2, 3. 2 got yellow at the end of them. 1 has a black. Connected to the wiring harness on the right by the PCV. And you're gonna wanna use like a pick, something like this. And we're gonna try it out and I'll let you know. All right, guys, so here's how you're gonna remove these solenoid clips. You see the red part? We're gonna take this little 90-degree pick. Boom. All right, guys, now that we took the 3 solenoids out, we're gonna remove this PCV hose from the PCV valve. And see the lines, you're gonna wanna push down on both sides and then pull it out. It's gonna be hard, especially if the motor is hot, so you might wanna wait. All right, guys, so we squeezed both sides, pulled the hose from the PCV, and then we're gonna have to route it under all this to pull it out. So you're gonna wanna lift the harness up and just push it under. All right, guys, so we routed this hose from the PCV right here where we unplugged it under all this, under this line right here, fuel line, I think, I don't even know, to here where the solenoids are that we unplugged. And you're gonna wanna make sure the solenoids are still gonna be able to be plugged in without being all weirdly wired. And then you're gonna take this connection, I think it's called the A-A10 or something connection. It's the one that has this on it. The other one doesn't have that. And you just plug it into there. And it should make a click noise. Just like that. And again, that's the same PCV hose that was already plugged into the PCV over here. We're just gonna move it back over there and route it with this line. All right, guys, so we are at the step where we put the hose in. Following that, we're gonna take the pieces that 034 sent us and then take a T10 and take that one off. Then you should be able to turn this, open it. Yep, just like that. So we popped in the elbow piece. We still got the other piece unscrewed. Now what we're gonna do is pop this on here, half on the original PCV, half on this elbow piece that we just installed. If you can see, we pushed it in. The side with the O-ring goes in the original PCV. All right, guys, so we found it's best to just not have either T10 in and just put the pieces together and then screw one in on the top and then 360 the piece like that. Then you take the other screw and you screw it in, the other T10, and put it there. I don't want to do it on camera because I'm not trying to drop this, but you get the gist. All right guys, so that's what it looks like once you have it all in and tightened. And that's by far the best method to do it. We tried all the other ways. All right guys, so now we're gonna take the other hose and take your 90-degree side. The other one's like a acute angle or something. And you're gonna wanna take the 90 and again, route it under all this hose or like all these coil packs and stuff that we just routed the other hose out from. We're just gonna reroute this one back under and screw it to the new piece that we just installed at the elbow, like so. All right guys, so we got the 90-degree hose part on the part we just installed before that. What you're gonna wanna do is turn the part we installed before that way, so the angle's like that from the PCV, like that. And then you're gonna wanna take your coolant line and make sure it goes over this fitting that we just installed right here. Coolant line goes over it, over what we installed before this. And then after that, we're just gonna reinstall all these coils, this coil, and then go from there. So to install everything back, you just wanna start by putting the coil in, put the bolt right there. Then you're gonna wanna line all these up, pop these, put the nut back on this, on top of these, plug that in and plug this in. And I said plug that in, I wasn't recording it. All right, so we got everything back in, the solenoids in the back, coils, this sensor, the red sensor, and all that. All right guys, so I forgot to record, but you're gonna wanna take a 16 mil and unscrew that bolt under there, and then it pops out. Then you take your catch can, aim it that way from, so like you got the silver piece like this, and you wanna aim the things like that way. Then you're gonna take the bolt, tighten it back on, and take your far hose that goes to the PCV and put it on the in, and you're gonna take the close one that connects to the hose. This one, okay, so the PCV one connects to the out, and the other one connects to the in. The one with the 90-degree on the opposite side connects to in, and the one with the special fitting that we popped into the thing right there goes to the out. So we're gonna install that and then show you how it looks. All right guys, so we unscrewed that bolt, like I said, took it out, put the catch can in, and at the bottom there's like these sliders. You wanna slide this piece all the way to the left as far as it can go. Then put the metal piece of the catch can on, put this bolt on top of it, tighten that bolt, and then bring your hoses like we said. The far one with the 90-degree goes around, we put it under and in the in. Then your other one that goes to the PCV hose goes to the out. Then what we did is we screwed them in here, and we took the last piece that 034 provided us, took an Allen wrench and tightened that down on the hoses. Just gives it a nice look and keeps them together. Then after that, you're all done. Yeah, let me know if you got any questions, and I'll be happy to respond to those. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and thank you.